I'm Joe MacLeod, and this is Ghost Tracker's headquarters. This is the show where we send real kids into actual haunted houses to look for ghosts. They found a lot of really freaky stuff, but in the heat of the moment, some things just happen too quickly.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not really afraid of ghosts or anything. I see a shadow of something moving. I'm not going near those stairs. I am not going near those stairs again. Oh my God, Joe. Oh my God. Something just swooped by me and it went super cold. Holy crap.
Do you feel like coming out?
Yeah, I do, because there's something really scary in this house. I can't breathe.
There's something right in front of me.
Oh my God, did you hear that scream?
I swear the door opened.
I think I just saw something walk by me.
Tonight, freaky findings, a very special episode of Ghost Trackers. Welcome to Ghost Tracker's Freaky Findings. Tonight, we're gonna take a second look at some of the wildest Ghost Tracker episodes. As you know, the show's about putting kids in haunted houses. There's no tricks. It's just one tracker, alone, in the dark, as our remote cameras pick up the action. And you just never know what kind of eerie evidence these kids are gonna find. Exactly what is a ghost? No one knows for sure. Some people believe that they are the spirits of dead people who have come back to Earth to communicate with the living. Others believe that they're just a product of an overactive imagination. Ghost Trackers takes a scientific approach. Using high-tech equipment, we search for evidence that may unlock the mysteries of the paranormal. Take the EMF, or electromagnetic field detector. It measures magnetic energy on a scale from 1 to 10.
Whoa, it's going crazy right now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. 1 to 7.
Then there's the digital thermometer. It captures changes in the room temperature.
See if I can get a reading on my infrared thermometer. As I keep moving against the wall, it's 26. Oh, wow. It went up to 37, 42. It's just going crazy.
Also, the parabolic microphone. It amplifies sounds that can't be heard by the human ear.
Oh my God, Joe, did you hear that? It sounded like as if it was like an old man talking.
You know, cool gear like this is one way to collect evidence during a ghost hunt. Thanks. But nothing beats the evidence picked up by the most sophisticated machine around, the human mind. This is our brain center, the Ghost Tracker control van. Now, the people you see behind me are part of the crew that help our ghost trackers pull off safe and successful investigations. Now, while none of them actually go inside a house during an investigation, many of them do have strange stories to tell of eyewitness evidence collected behind the scenes.
Well, on Ghost Trackers, I come in when the crews leave and I do their security, take care of their properties and their equipment throughout the night. I sit on locations all night by myself in these houses until the crew comes back the following day with the kids. At the Valley Farm, I was sitting around beside my car and I happened to look up at the house on the second floor. So I seen a silhouette of a woman. It was pretty freaky. Ockmar Estates, we were outside. All of a sudden, me and my co-worker, we heard a door slam 3 times. When I started on the series, no, I didn't believe in ghosts. And then my experiences afterwards, at the end, I just believed in it altogether.
The worst feeling I got from any location would have had to have been Century Manor, and that was the insane asylum. And the morning I woke up, I had a really bad feeling about it. When we got there, it was just like the smell. It smelled like burnt or something. I don't know. It was such a weird, like greasy, burnt smell. It was really bizarre. And we usually go in and wrap out cameras when we're all done. It was the only place I didn't do it.
I am the wardrobe gal here on Ghost Trackers. When we were at Castle Kilbride, I looked up to one of the second floor windows and I saw it was a light swinging. And I asked some of the crew if they'd seen this or if they'd maybe pushed something around. Nobody seemed to have any idea what I was talking about. I have no explanation for it.
All of our ghost trackers have a parent on site during their investigations. And sometimes, even they see something they can't explain.
When we were on location at Eldon House, before the kids had gone in, I was looking at each of the windows of the house, and in the center of the upper floor, I actually saw an apparition, and it looked like it was leaning from behind curtains. I saw it, and then it was gone.
Coming up, more evidence as we hear some shocking sounds on Ghost Trackers Freaky Findings.
Oh my god, this recorder's just started playing, and now I'm getting really heavy goosebumps.
Welcome back to Ghost Trackers Freaky Findings. We're looking at some of the scariest moments from the series and evidence that we may have overlooked the first time around. Now, we've captured a lot of amazing stuff on camera, but sometimes the coolest evidence isn't visual. Call it ghostly footsteps or doors slamming or unexplained voices. These are some of the shocking sounds our ghost trackers have picked up. Now, expert ghost investigators call them EVP or electronic voice phenomenon, but sometimes even we miss things.
That was definitely someone breathing in my ear. I heard that loud and clear.
I swear that Whoa, there it is again. Did you hear that? I swear the door opened.
Okay, right there, I heard something. It's kind of like, come to me.
Let's go to Tracker Sophie, deep inside Montgomery's Inn, an old hotel, and once the scene of a murder. Now listen carefully, as she thinks she hears something.
Well, I think I just heard footsteps. And hold on, I'm gonna turn on my parabolic microphone.
See, now she looks completely terrified. But why? We didn't hear anything on the initial investigation. But when we took the tapes to our ghost tracker lab and isolated the sound, things started to fall into place. Listen very carefully. You can actually hear the footsteps.
And hold on, I'm gonna turn on my parabolic microphone.
Someone or something was also walking around Gibraltar Point Lighthouse. Michael was right in the middle of searching for the ghost of the murdered lighthouse keeper. Now bear in mind, Michael is completely alone in the lighthouse.
I kind of hear like just footsteps, but not as hard as mine. They're just light, very light steps.
Listen again. Can you hear the footsteps? Ghosts might not always want to be seen, but some sure like to be heard. Now, while you and I might just say hello, ghosts have their own way of greeting visitors. We're at Spadina House, and Tracker Nick is about to experience the unexpected.
Oh my god. This recorder's just started playing, and now I'm getting really heavy goosebumps. This old-fashioned radio is playing.
The radio? Use your parabolic?
I thought maybe it was actually just something coming over a radio transmission, maybe on Joe's end. Then I realized, wait, this is 1930, 1940 music, and that's not coming from him.
Ghosts have lots of ways of making their presence known. We're with Tracker Ron in the middle of his investigation of Castle Kilbride, where he's about to learn that he is not alone.
Oh my gosh, this clock, this grandfather clock. It's not even working, but it's ticking. And why is it ticking? Oh my God, it just struck. Holy moly. The clock just struck, and I told you it wasn't moving, right?
I just heard it, yeah.
And it just struck. Something's really funky about this clock.
Here, Michael checks out the ghost of George Brown House.
I'm gonna dig a parabolic on that. I heard some footsteps, very faint, but I heard some footsteps.
Listen again. Can you hear the footsteps? The eerie sounds found in George Brown House didn't end there. Even though she was isolated from Michael's investigation, tracker Mandy heard the exact same footsteps.
Whoa. Well, it was kind of like
Listen again.
I felt that the presence was more than just George Brown, that it was his wife, him, and his kids. I could tell that it was more than one person, that it was almost a family of spirits as well.
At Eldon House, another 2 trackers shared similar experiences. Listen carefully as Peter investigates a strange noise.
What was that? I've got my parabolic and I'm going to take a reading.
What was that?
It sounded like a bell, like sort of like dinner's ready. It would make sense if it was in this area. Oh my God, look up there. Look at there on the ledge.
A single bell might have an easy explanation, but look what happened to tracker Jess later that night.
I'm hearing a bell. Can you hear that bell? I heard it from in the kitchen. Oh, I'm freaked out.
We're in the passageways deep beneath Castle Coach House as tracker Nick investigates. Listen closely.
I'm gonna keep walking down this tunnel. It's a little nerve-wracking because I'm alone. Hold on. For a second, I thought I heard a horse neigh.
Here's Natasha. Now, she had her work cut out for her in this old army fort. Check this out. You can actually hear a door slam.
Oh my God.
Okay, listen again. And if that's not enough, wait till you see what happens to the door a moment later.
Oh my God. The door keeps on moving in and out. It keeps moving. Oh my God. There's no breeze coming from outside, so I don't know how it keeps doing that.
Footsteps and slamming doors are one thing. Ghostly voices are another. Now brace yourself. Take a listen as tracker Jamie investigates one of our all-time favorite haunts, Helliwell House.
I am in another bedroom. I'm hearing something. It's like mourning or like sadness.
Now, this scene is scary enough, but listen again as we isolate the audio.
I'm hearing something.
A baby crying. That really freaked us out. Coming up, we'll check out scary sights on Ghost Trackers, Freaky Findings.
Oh my God, Joe. Oh my God. Something just swooped by me and it went super cold.
When you're a ghost tracker, you've got to be on your toes at all times. And whether you're listening to spooky sounds or checking out high readings with your EMF detector, you have to expect the unexpected.
I thought I saw somebody move right there.
As I was just looking at this chair, I swear I saw like a flash of light on it.
Oh my God. I could have sworn I just saw a man dressed in a tuxedo.
Whoa. I think this chair just moved.
Evidence can come and go in the blink of an eye. Take orbs, for example. Paranormal researchers tell us that these glowing balls of light are a common feature in ghost hunts. Thing is, they often slip past a ghost tracker unnoticed. Lucky for us, though, the camera doesn't blink. Have a look. We saw a lot of weird stuff with Sophie at Montgomery's Inn, but watch carefully.
I'm definitely getting a sense from this room, from this bed over here. Oh, there's kind of an imprint in the bed, actually. I don't know, like someone's trying to sleep right now.
Right there. Everyone missed this the first time around. Of course, you have to be careful when you're taking picture and video during a ghost investigation. Camera flashes and lighting conditions can play tricks on your eyes, but nothing can explain our next clip. We return to Alkmaar Estate with Michael. Now don't turn your head. You're going to see 5 separate light flashes as he walks down this hall.
The stories that have been told and what seems to be going on is not that of a ghost. It's not a story of a ghost. It sounds like more of a spirit that's still lingering. It's going straight off in here. A solid 10.
Now let's watch it again and slow the action down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Amazing. This is Brampton Heritage Theater, which some claim is home to more than a few ghosts. Here, Tracker Max uncovers some of our most compelling evidence yet.
Whoa, there's a mirror right here. To the right side of the mirror where I'm looking in right now, I can almost see like a little round thing for a second. I mean, I've read a little bit about orbs, and orbs take their circle shape and they're like misty style things. And this is a circle-shaped being or whatever it is.
Look again. A tiny white orb, just as Max described. Now, incredible as that was, it wasn't the only scary sight at Heritage Theater. Watch Tracker Sarman closely as he investigates the same area. And keep in mind that he was completely isolated from Max's investigation.
There's this big mirror right here. Wow. I actually think I saw something in the mirror. I think it's some kind of strobe, like a white dot.
Right there. Sarman sees the same floating white orb. Our trackers aren't the only ones who missed a strange light or two. We're back at Montgomery's Inn, this time following Andrea's investigation. While she's inside alone, I'm monitoring with remote cameras. Don't take your eyes off the right side of my monitor. A perfect blue orb, and I completely missed it. Strange light, orbs, these are the things that ghost trackers love to find. But even better are those rare moments when an actual ghost makes an appearance. It's George Brown House. Now, we didn't notice anything unusual in the dining room when we originally shot this episode. But an alert fan noticed something weird and contacted our website. Right there. A shadow appears. Now let's join Tracker Jess at the Harborfront Theater. There are numerous reports of an apparition seen dangling from the balcony section Jess is walking by right now. Let's revisit this track and wait till you see what nobody saw that night.
I heard something.
Yeah, I heard that too. What was that?
I don't know, it sounded like a footstep. Yeah, I feel really cold at this spot.
Jess is completely alone in the theater, but look at the section we've highlighted. Remember, we just saw her walk by there. Now we're at Valley Farm, where Tracker Mandy investigates.
I'm really scared, but I'm trying to keep myself calm. Okay, I'll move on to the next room.
Everything seems normal, but watch closely. You won't believe what happens next.
Whoa, that just went up. A lot.
Right there. The door starts moving, and Mandy has no idea it's happening. Now it's off to Casa Loma, where Bianca is about to come face to face with the spirit.
Whoa, what was that? What was that? What was that? I looked over and it was like, oh my gosh. It was something there and it moved. It was there and it moved.
Let's watch again. Right there. A flash of white light. We saved the freakiest for last. Now, most trackers have to deal with 1 or 2 ghosts. Well, here's Natasha at Fort Mississauga. The rumors are that the walls are literally crawling with spirits.
I'm just gonna use the parabolic microphone.
Watch the door frame to the left of the screen. Watch again. The shadow appears as clear as day. We all missed that one, but the spirits weren't finished with Natasha. Wait till you see what happens next.
Oh my God, Joe. Oh my God, something just swooped by me and it went super cold. Oh my God, Joe. Oh my God. It swooped behind me, seriously. Now it's behind me. Yeah, it's moving. It keeps on moving around me. And I feel it right near me. It's like right in front of me. It's following me, Joe. I'm backing away and it keeps on coming. It was right there, but all of a sudden a blast of cold, no joke. Oh my God, I think I'm gonna cry.
Next up, our ghost trackers tell us about their haunted experiences. We've put our ghost trackers into a lot of scary situations, but in the end, they all made it through. The experiences they had and the stories they will tell will last a lifetime.
Like cold fear, just running all over me. I was sweating. It was some kind of really scary presence there.
I just felt like there was something there, man. I couldn't take it anymore. It was just pitch black. I can't take that.
I can't even explain to you the feeling I'm feeling right now. Overwhelming. It's absolutely overwhelming. Like, I don't even want to shake it off or anything.
My whole hairs on my arms and back and neck and everything just stood straight up.
Really affected me, really changed me, like what I thought about ghosts and stuff.
I felt like people were watching me the whole time, and I was like being followed by something, and every time I would go down the stairs or something, it was like I had to turn back to make sure nobody was there. It was really weird. It was just a tense feeling the whole time.
A constant sense of someone right behind you.
I kept seeing people walk by me the whole time I was in there. Like the hallway, they kept walking by me. Sometimes I looked in the mirrors, but I was just scared to look in the mirrors after that.
That was the scariest thing I've ever felt in my whole entire life.
My heart was pounding, but you know what? Right then, you have to keep your cool. You can't just jump down the stairs. You're a ghost tracker. You got that. Things will happen.
That's it for Ghost Tracker's Freaky Findings. We've seen and heard a lot of strange stuff here tonight. Is it evidence of life beyond the grave? You be the judge. In the meantime, if you come up with any freaky findings on your own, make sure you let us know on our website. I'm Joe MacLeod. See you next time on Ghost Trackers.